What's up, people? Are you all ready for an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of the new exhibit here in Chicago at the Museum of Science and Industry, Spider-Man Beyond Amazing? Okay, well, I won't hold you. Let's get right into it. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Joseph. Welcome to Fictioning Flow, and today I am bringing you something exclusive. I am here at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, Illinois, at the grand opening premiere of the Spider-Man exhibit. I'm going to bring you everything that they have here, give you all the pictures, all the scenes. You should definitely come check it out if you're here in the city of Chicago. A new exhibit, the amazing Spider-Man. It's going to have some props from the movies, some exclusive behind-the-scenes things, some rare comic books. Let's go check it out. Come join me. All right, catch you inside. Check it out, people. This is an amazing experience. It's cool getting all the shots. Have these screens running showing different eras of Spider-Man, some of his costumes, some of the comic covers. That's from Brand New Day. That's the one that's going to be coming out with the new movie with Tom Holland. That's that Brand New Day cover. So you definitely have to get that in there. Okay. So this is it. When you first come in, you see this giant video wall. All the Spider-Man stuff. Just amazing. Spectacular. No pun intended. Right, just giving you some fun facts, telling you about the people premiered. Alright. Got the first appearance of Spider-Gwen. Yeah, 2016, when you first came to the MCU. First made his costume. Yes, Spider-Man sold his own costume, people. He did. He is not only an engineer, scientist, he is a actual fashion designer. Right. Check that out. Very cool. That is the original Human Torch. He was an android, not even a real person. history of Timely Comics before they became Marvel Comics. Right? We have the first appearance of Groot. Check it out. That is the original Groot. He is a big, like creature, not the friendly one you know from Guardians of the Galaxy. Then the first Fantastic Four, which is coming out pretty soon over the summer. We got Fantastic Four, first steps. Can't wait to see that. Like an early precursor design of Spider-Man. Got the Chameleon hanging out in the corner right here. Right, one of Spider-Man's villains. He's also the brother of Kraven the Hunter, in case you didn't know. Chameleon. Dimitri. They had a version of him in the very bad Kraven the Hunter movie, but it was alright. We got some papers from J. Jonah Jameson, head of the Daily Bugle. And I love how the exhibit has both a Spanish and English version of everything. It makes it really cool. Alright, check out, this is props from the actual Amazing Spider-Man movie. We got the newspaper with the infamous kiss. This is from Amazing Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man 2. With Gwen, repeating that kiss he did with Mary Jane that got him in trouble. There is his badge. Got the actual camera. Alright, that's really cool. And then the new Spider-Man, he was wearing a dark costume. Like, who is this? Like, he was being framed. This was taken by Eddie Brock. He was soon become Venom. Made him look like he stole some money. It was a Photoshop picture. Pretty cool, people. Pretty cool. We got another famous Spider-Man villain, the Vulture, right here. Adrian Toomes. Right, let's go around and see what else we got. Another original sale here. Strange just kind of introducing Aunt May, Peter Parker. Sale from one of the books. That is the classic issue, Amazing Fantasy number 15, Spider-Man first premiere. Alright, that's the one that started it all. And here are some variations of that book here. So that image has been reused so many times. It's been repurposed multiple times. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these variants I see right now, but it is the number one reused images from Spider-Man Amazing Fantasy. I do have that one. I have that book right there. That's a hologram cover that was popular in the 90s. And the Marvel Zombies cover, of course, that was great. Very scary. For a while, Marvel put those out. Oh, we got the Lego one. Wow, that was cool. Superior Spider-Man. That's where Spidey has 6 arms. That was really cool, like a what if episode. Alright, Spider-Girl, Mayday Parker, his daughter, first appearance. You got Stan the Man himself. And Savage Spider-Man, that's when he became a monster. I have that one. Crazy story, definitely check it out. Spider-Man Unlimited, which is a TV show, a cartoon that came out. Okay, Spider-Man 2099 with the Venom 2099. I have that issue. Alright. Alright, excellent. Like an anime style. Debut Spider-Woman. And of course our friend Spider-Ham. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Steve Ditko, best art around. Check that out. So this is the book itself. Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy number 15, the very first appearance of Spider-Man. Right. Pretty cool. See what else we got? Kraven the Hunter. We have the actual costume here for Spider-Man. Right, from Tom Holland. Spider-Man No Way Home. Actual costume. Right. A lot of photo ops. A lot of comic covers of him fighting Doctor Strange, the helper working with Doctor Strange. They have a long battle together. They've been around working with each other for quite some time now. This was an annual. It was a cover from a splash page. We got another villain here, it's the Scorpion, original Scorpion. All right, Mark Reagan, Scorpion. All right, Spider-Man encountering the Sandman for the first time. Check that out. Very cool. Got this original art.
Development stage too.
Signed by Stan Lee. Very cool.
Yeah. they get the adolescents, they use the,
And then
well, they use, no, they use the allegory of
Some of the people that's in Spider-Man's life, you got Harry Osborn, later becomes the Green Goblin. Liz Allen, I'm not as familiar, but I think she ended up marrying Harry, becoming his wife. Ford Flash Thompson, his first bully, who later became Agent Venom. Betty Brant, it's like his first girlfriend, worked at the Daily Bugle. And of course, Aunt May. Got some of these classic villain covers. You got the first appearance of Doc Ock. Stereo. And Green Goblin. This was dedicated to Stan Lee. I was fortunate enough to meet him twice, and I got him to sign a copy of my Amazing Spider-Man issue 700. Stand amazing. We have Steve Ditko, the two co-creators of Spider-Man. Ironically, they both passed away in the same year. Steve Ditko did the art, Stan did the words. I remember in an interview one time, Stan said sometimes he would just give Steve an idea and let him draw the pictures first, then Stan would come up with the words for the script. So it's kind of like a weird little connection that they had. They was able to feed off each other's energy. Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Looking at some more classic Spider-Man covers. Lizard. Prowler, original Prowler. Spider-Man has one of the largest rogue galleries in almost any supervillain. Kind of just like Batman as well. Both of them have one of the best rogue galleries around. Okay, let's keep going on with the Spider Tour. See what else you got. To the next room. All right. Growth and courage. First meeting of Spider-Man and Mary Jane. With the famous quote, Ace and Tiger, you hit the jackpot. They have redone that several times as well in the issues. Big issue because they talked about drug addiction in Spider-Man for the first time. People were against it, but they let it go because Stan just had an idea, like we could talk about the current issues, and they went with it. Stan could do no wrong at the time. The actual sale from Amazing Spider-Man number 68. Cover, crisis that he dealt with, drug addiction on campus. John Romita Sr. This is when John Romita took over. Right? And it just shows the effects of things people deal with in real life. Drug epidemic. Robbie Robertson, the mainstay of Spider-Man comics, worked at the Daily Bugle, is an assistant with Jay Jonah, now runs the Daily Bugle. Spidey fighting Kingpin. Right? This is the famous cover from Spider-Man No More when he gave up being Spider-Man. This was featured in a lot of movies and cartoons. Right, when he kind of threw it all away, just like, I'm done doing this. More official shots. Spider-Man fighting the Kingpin. Okay, wow, we have the actual head of the lizard. It is huge. Look at that. That is crazy. Just a head sculpt. Then we got the Green Goblin, pumpkin bomb, and mask. You can buy the replica of these now. They have that available at Marvel Legends. Yeah, it's like the first prototype web shooter. That's pretty cool. Right. Spider-Man. Then we got the Green Goblin costume from Oscorp. That is dope. Check that out.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
We got a shot of all some Spider-Man villains. Stereo. Doc Ock, Electro, Green Goblin, Mysterio, part of the Sinister Six. Right, the original Sinister Six that's always giving Spidey problems. Can you imagine having this in your house, this original sale from the comics? I love this. That is so dope. I would love to have something like that. Wow, check this out. We have actually one of the claws from Doc Ock. That is dope. Look how big that is. And his goggles. Super cool. Check this out. We got some classic Spider-Man toys, images. All kind of classic collectibles back in the day. grade science teacher introduced me to comics. I had this comic sticker book. We were doing an experiment with adhesives, and that's what started my comic journey. Classic books. That's the classic history right there. We got Spider-Man versus Powder Toast Man from the Ren and Stimpy show. How many people remember Ren and Stimpy? Very cool, very cool. Spider-Man tested out using his spider sense. Pretty cool. I used to show this spider symbol, used to flash. He used to wear the utility belt back when utility belts were popular. That's another famous cover they've used that has Spidey, have Peter Parker. They used to have to use that head symbol on a lot of their comics a lot of times. It was pretty cool. Right, performing some acrobatics. Pretty dope stuff. We got this giant Doc Ock. Tentacles extended. Pretty cool. And here we have the infamous death of Gwen Stacy. Alright, as we bring Goblin, took her to the Brooklyn Bridge, threw her off. Spider-Man thought he could save her. Swung out his webs. And I got you. Once again, he didn't realize it, and he caught her, but the impact, it snapped her neck, and Gwen died. That was his greatest death when he lost Gwen Stacy. Vowed vengeance ever since. Another shot. Dialogue with the cell. Back then, to give you an example of how the script was written. So, what is the actual dialogue script written by Stanley? This is amazing. All right, people, we just left Gallery 1. Now I'm heading over to Gallery 2 for the second part of the Spider-Man exhibit. All right, and it is now like 8 o'clock. So I've been here for about almost an hour now. But I'm very excited to go to the second gallery, see what's up there, see what they have in there. Of course, as you know, we haven't seen in this one, we're definitely gonna get some Miles Morales stuff in the second gallery. All right, let's go ahead and go on that experience, and I'll catch you in just a bit when I'm walking over there. All right, see ya. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of the video. I've just finished taking you through Spider-Man Beyond Amazing, the exhibition here at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. Make sure you stick around, drop a like if I made it make sense, and a comment below. Also subscribe to the channel to know when new content drops just like this. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 coming up real soon, unless some unforeseen circumstance happens where, like, you know, a random Spider-Man villain will try to stop me from sharing a video with you all. I don't know. That may happen. That may not. Doc Ock, what do you want?
Hello, Peter. But now you die.
Okay, I think I gotta take care of this. I'll catch you in the second part. Peace. What's up? We are talking about Fiction Ink Flow. What's up? If you don't have it, you are truly missing. Fiction Ink Flow. What's up? We are talking about Fiction Ink Flow. What's up? If you don't have it, you are truly missing. Fiction Ink Flow. What's up?